Kaleidoscope, the show with a gimmick. Apparently, you can watch every episode, any episode you want in any order, and that makes sense. I have no idea how it works. Well, that's how it works. I just told you. Actually, to be fair, that's how it works. It's exactly how I've been told it works by Netflix. It depends, honestly, if you trust Netflix at this point. I mean, they've stopped trying to let you share stuff in it, so I don't know where you stand on that. Every episode is named with a colour. The first episode I'm going to watch is called Red, because that is my favourite colour. That's literally as simple as that goes. Mostly, honestly, I wanted to do this show because Giancarlo Esposito is in it, and I'm still watching Breaking Bad on my channel currently, and I am a big fan of him, had been before I started watching Breaking Bad anyway, so yeah, and hey, why not try out this show, see what it's got, see if it can live up to the hype that it seems to, I think, want to get from everybody. So, without further ado, yeah, let's start. Red, Kaleidoscope, episode 1, and see how it goes. Red. Now entering the Red episode the morning after the heist. Okay. I knew it was a heist thing. Honestly, I was kind of hoping I'd get the heist. But hey, we will eventually. Giancarlo, there he is. Alright. So they've just hoisted. No, that's a sail. Boats. They're in a boat. It makes sense.
No one can pinpoint the exact moment it all fell apart.
Oh no.
When the weapons came out.
Oh, did they?
The fear got the upper hand.
What happened to you, son? He lost an ear. No, his ear's still there. Half an ear. He lost half an ear. Alright then, the fallout. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, mate. Giancarlo looking good.
Every wrong step.
Did you get it though? I mean, you got something.
Replay them all if you want.
Replay it, eh? Maybe I will. Alright. Okay. Oh, what is happening? This isn't the heist. Is this after the heist? Well, that was short-lived.
No one can pinpoint the exact moment it all fell apart.
Okay, so this is the heist. Sucks to be him. Oh, mate, what did you do? What did you guys do? Well, they hoisted. Going on a hoist. All right. So what, is this post-heist straight? What was the boat then? Because I thought the boat was post-heist, but is this... You know what I mean?
Job was to get the bonds and put him in the elevator. I did that. Okay,
Okay, so it's post-heist.
Where's Bob? Weren't you with him?
Oh, betrayal, intrigue.
What about the FBI, Leo?
They must have heard the alarms.
Oh, yeah, bag.
FBI showed up before the alarms came on, which means that someone told them.
Okay, so we've got a betrayer to look out for. We'll look. All right. We sleuthing.
Who was that?
What, Demarian?
What the f*** is a Demarian?
No, man, it's cool. He's Hungarian. He gave me this pair, actually.
Why is this guy looks like Jack Quaid?
Did you Uber to the meet?
I mean, it was Lyft because surge pricing's ridiculous right now.
Walk. How far is it, to be fair? I don't know.
Look who decided to show up. Where's your husband?
Oh, okay.
Where's RJ, Judy?
I don't know who any of these people are. Okay, so this is the husband there. Oh, I recognize you. Okay. All right.
I saw them on the feet.
How? Sorry, obviously they absolutely pull it off somehow. But how do we go from an episode post-heist and then we find the heist episode and that makes sense? Though, I guess the way they're going to do it, because at the beginning of this episode we saw the boat, was that post... I don't know, there's a little bit of time manipulation already in this episode, so I do wonder whether they're going to do that to almost confuse a little bit, do you know what I mean? Or make things make sense. We'll see. Because I'm kind of curious at the same time how structurally they're kind of putting this show together, do you know what I mean? And how it is going to make sense. Oh, fly, AI, trust no one. Oh, wait, that guy... That was the guy in the pool. There's a lot of flies, dude. Oh, okay. They ain't flies, mate. What are they doing down there? Okay. So this is where Giancarlo came up. Oh, I like the red in her hair.
Including the FBI. I don't want them getting wind of this until I know those bonds are safe.
So wait, hang on. Do they all work here?
Head of digital security. We have reason to believe your vault was just robbed.
How dramatic.
Yeah. So they work here.
We have informants inside the crew.
Wow.
Everything down at SLS is safe and sound.
Yet you're all here at 4 a.m.
Hard workers, mate.
We're not just anyone. We're the FBI.
At certain levels, the rest of us are all just anyone.
Haha. Uno reverse, mate.
Well, we've taken enough of your time.
Oh, she backed off quick.
What if we left something down there that could be connected to us?
No way Salas can track us.
Right, okay, so sorry, I'm getting that the guys at the company where, you know, the guy in the polo and the shirt and the jacket and Giancarlo and his crew are perhaps at loggerheads. I was thinking they were maybe like colluding or like the same team, but they're clearly, they're not, I feel.
Stan, where are your glasses?
I'm guessing like the water wasn't supposed to be there or something happened. Oh, dude. Oh, mate. Yep.
Keep tracking. She'll lead us right to the crew.
Wait, so that's the van that they're waiting for, no? Or they don't know where it is?
I understand there's been a problem in the vault.
Is this Giancarlo?
The hurricane had no impact.
That's not what I'm led to believe.
No, it isn't. Sorry.
Who is Roger Solis? Passport from Venezuela in 1994 and his current U.S. passport.
Yeah, that's not the same guy.
Huh.
The whole crew somehow connected to Ray Vernon, right?
Right, okay. So they maybe were together, but
Old friends.
they could. Because I don't feel like at this point in the show they are together, right? I think Solis is trying to find Giancarlo.
Came in at 12:35, left by 1:18.
Yeah, so there's absolutely some manipulation, time manipulation going on. Because that guy on screen just there, he was the guy in the pool when Giancarlo walked past. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. But I thought that was after, like post-heist. When Giancarlo was coming, do you know what I mean? And the boat thing? What was the boat thing about at the beginning? We opened with a boat, with them all in it. Were they all in it? Do you know what I mean? Like, Because if they're just essentially mixing everything up so it's so confusing. But maybe that's the point. Maybe that is the point, is that they are giving you the whole story, just not necessarily in the right order. But if you've watched all of the episodes, you have all the information and you can put it all together. Maybe that's what they're going for here. And maybe it is just they're feeding you puzzle pieces. And it's a puzzle, and once you've got all the pieces, you can be like, oh, yeah, because all of that and that. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? At the moment, we're not far in. About 15 minutes in, I'm getting a thing of, so I was like, oh, do we go back in time? We've got to go back in time. Do you know what I mean? Like, surely there's an episode with the actual heist in it. So we've got to go back in time in theory, right? Which makes no sense. But it would make more sense if that episode with the heist in it also had things from the future and the past, and you get those little puzzle pieces within the puzzle piece. I feel like Benoit Blanc, man. Donut holes in donut holes. And then it's all of these puzzle pieces in the big puzzle pieces that come together to make the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? It's my theory. Yeah, because that guy was in the pool. He was gone. But here, he's fine. So this is in the past from that little bit where Giancarlo was walking past him. Oh, no, wait, I'm an idiot. No, he was in the pool, but he wasn't dead. I assumed he was dead. Maybe, though. Maybe he was. But then, you know, when these guys came in, he was on the ground, like, nursing his head. So maybe he's fine. My bad. I did assume he was gone.
You really think I'm screwing you over? Take my share.
He doesn't care about the money. It's never been about the money, has it?
We get back at Solis, maybe? I'm getting a bit of tension between those guys.
We haven't been able to reach him, and I was hoping that he was here.
No one is.
Hello?
Immediately.
Are you talking about my Stan?
Oh dear. Well, she was asleep. What? You would have made her wake her up. Then she's woken up. I don't know about you. I'm not best impressed when someone wakes me up for what? For what? Talk about Stan? What if I don't like Stan, mate?
Trying to find him, ma'am. We worry about him.
Stan! I'm so sorry, I don't know Stan.
I told Detective Fuentes we don't know where Stan is.
You got that phone thing?
Of course.
Oh, man.
Let me go get it.
Run.
Stan's gonna be so sad that he missed you.
Okay. What's Stan hiding?
Yeah, I hate to think of him all alone up there.
I tell you what, she brought a knife to a gunfight. That ain't good.
On my phone too. I bet he's probably playing.
My lady, how blinded? What? Oh. Well, man, she just walked. She was like, I mean, you gotta have some kind of tactic. Do you know what I mean? Man, honestly, facial recognition's so bad, isn't it? All you gotta do, bloop. That's it. You're in. I'm not sure I like this, Carlos.
Everything we've done, everything off book, it's gonna come out.
Oh, what you been up to?
I've lost way too much to stop now.
Fair play.
Whatever happens to me, but you don't have to take the fall.
I don't know. I mean, if he's been with you the whole time. There it is, with the bombs.
Ava, you got hit.
I'm alright.
Wait, they're tracking this van though.
RJ.
He's gone, Judy. What do you mean by gone?
I
saw him in the road.
Oh.
Bob said.
A bobsled?
I'm sorry.
Bob said? Oh, Bob said. Who's Bob? God, so many names.
How'd he die?
No idea.
A bobsled, mate. You're not listening. Oh, hello. Oh, damn. Oh, it's all colours as well. Interesting. These are all the colours in the show, you know, for the episodes.
I'm gonna take my real bonds and my fake passport and get the away from all of you.
Well, hang on. If there's a few in each, just go through each, get the bonds. There's still some. Guys, de-escalate the situation. You know what I mean? Sift through, get them, go. Thieves, man, honestly. Oh, Carlos. Oh, God. Guys.
Just tell us where you put this. She doesn't have.
You're wasting time. Yeah, was there in an episode? Good shot, though. To be fair. Yeah, was there an episode where... Yeah, was there a part... Oh, the ear! I see. The beginning, which is the end. Time stuff.
Drop your weapons or he dies.
Yeah, is there a part in an episode where they actually do have eyes on all of the bonds, right? And then we have confirmation that someone has actually...
First shot, we go through his ankles.
Both of them?
I hope it takes a long time.
I'll tell you everything, just please don't hurt him.
I don't like Carlos's attitude, mate.
They're in a storage locker in Bensonhurst. Okay, I put the key in the office, I can show.
Oh. No, so they did have them. Okay, so hang on, they colluded to get... Where's Giancarlo? Oh, Giancarlo knows. Okay. Yes! Boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, brilliant. Carlos is gone. Perfect. Oh, man, this means I've got all the rest of Carlos to see. I bet this is a nice moment. And it feels nice because I didn't like him. But I've seen the best bit. Now I've got to see the parts where he's alive, I guess. I'm assuming. It's a bit nasty, isn't he? It's a bit nasty. Oh, the FBI, man. Late. Guys, you step in all over the crime scene. You call yourself agents. Like, would you... Okay, no. Maybe not as much time manipulation as I was giving credit for. Because I do think I was wrong. I think when Carlos was in the pool, I don't think he was dead. I think I assumed he was dead. But then obviously the scene, I think after that was where he was on the, like, you know, being nursed or he had a hand to his head or whatever, right? So this is just chronological at this point. So what? So if I go back to another episode that's like before this, am I just watching the episodes in the wrong order? You know what I mean? What does she know? Oh, hello. We're lingering. Oh.
The safes are empty.
Yeah, we moved our client's assets to a secure location.
What about that one?
That is my own private vault.
Well, let's open it.
Oh. Huh.
Would you mind telling me why that is in your personal safe?
What is it? Show me.
I'd like to call my attorney.
Damn. What? Show me. Come on. Oh, man. All right. Well, that's episode red, I suppose. Interesting. Well, that's that. I think I've misinterpreted slightly. So I thought this was like a story that they were going to tell. And whichever order you watched it in, it gave you like a different story. But I think it's perhaps just the same story. It just all does make sense of... Do you know, I guess maybe we're gonna... I don't really know. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you start with... What's the first episode in the order? So you got black, which is like... It explains the show. Then you got yellow, green, blue, orange, violet, red, pink, white. If you go from like yellow, which is the first one, is that the first one? Or what? I wonder. I don't know. I just felt like people were gonna come off the show and have different experiences or have had, found a different story or something. I don't know. And it would change the way do you know what I mean? But maybe it's just the same story. You just get it in a different order and enjoy it in a different way to someone else who watched it, maybe. And maybe it informs where you go. And do you know what I mean? Because obviously I'm coming in, and for example, like, what's he called? Solace, Mr. Guy who just called for the attorney. He seems like a pretty shady guy. And maybe if I watch another episode, he doesn't seem that way. He seems like a stand-up guy. Do you know what I mean? So maybe it's like playing with my expectations of people. Maybe it's playing and manipulating my first impression of people, and that might influence how I want the show to go, and therefore that would influence my experience of the show, right? Because I might disagree with someone else who watched it in a different order about certain characters because they experienced that character in a different order that made them like them or not like them when I liked them, or felt the opposite, right? Maybe that's the point. I don't know. Tell me in the comments, what did you think? I am also streaming as well, link down below. Give me the old subscribe and let's get some more content your way. Thank you as always to my lovely patrons as always. Oh God, you are beautiful. What is that about, mate? I mean, just chill out, do you know what I mean? Leave some for the rest of us. Thank you to the rest of you as well, as always, and I will see you very, very soon.